Okay, just let me put the phone on the right mount and we are good. I'm I'm so I completely forgot how to make a live. So um, I made a first live with the phone in a like vertical mode, and it wasn't right. So I had to remake the live for to get the landscape mode with the phone. Sorry about that, but here we are, NSM live. Hi guys. So I think you already know it. This is Jordan here from ALNSM Overland, and Lisan is not gonna join us today. Sorry, I'm eating a bit. She's not gonna join. She has stuff to do, and in maybe a bit more than half an hour, she's gonna get the pizza because we just ordered some pizza. So I hope you guys are doing well. Um, you know, there's a lot going on these days, so hopefully we'll be able to talk about that. So also, as usual, Q&A. So if you have any question that pop in your mind about the Tactifos, the daily Fos, my adventures, about mechanical stuff, Subaru stuff in general, overlanding, car camping in general, maybe about me, if you're interested, feel free to ask during the live. Like, it's really made for this. This is a place to talk, a place to share stories, infos, and good stuff and good vibes. So yeah, I'm looking at a little tree here. It can't stop moving. Like, maybe there's a bird or a cat in there. That's weird. It's after that I'm gonna really start the live, because yeah, there's a few things to say. So car fate, hi mates, how are you doing? Hey there, hi Guillaume. Well, about free camping in France, um, you have to keep in mind that it's if it's not forbidden, um, you can do it. Actually, it works like that in France, but most of the time in natural park, like preserved natural space, this is not allowed. But everywhere else in France, you can do free wild camping without any problems. I've done that a lot of times. I've never had any problems. So really don't be scared to do free camping in France. Um, it's usually you have signs when it's really forbidden, but if there's no signs, if it's not private propriety, you can do it. That's not going to be a problem. So, and this is something I always say when I talk about free camping in France, it's like you have to feel, good vibes from the calm spots to stay. If not, just move and find another spot. So maybe just from experience, but I think you can really feel it if the calm spot is a good one or not. So that's how I do in France for free wild camping. But it's usually not a problem. I don't even. I just try to find a cool spot, cool and quiet spot, and it's gonna be fine. Because when we were in Spain at the end of 2019 with Lisan, we knew wild camping wasn't allowed, was forbidden, and the fine, the tickets can be pretty expensive in Spain. So we had every time we really carefully selected our camp spot, and we set up the camp really late to leave really early. So at the end, it was a good exercise because with the planning like that, we made the most out of our days, because leaving the camp early is actually pretty good when you're traveling to enjoy first of all the nature, but also the all the day. The morning is also always a good moment to explore, to do some hike, etc. So, and usually, and I think works in pretty, not want to be bothered while doing free or wild camping. Just set up your camp pretty late and leave pretty early. Usually, it's gonna work pretty well. Okay, from Italy, nice. Well, 2006 Forester. That's an SG, I think, if I remember well. So that's gonna be a good vehicle for overlanding, as you can see on my videos. What I've done with mine, with the non-turbo version, it's not that powerful, especially if you had a lot of weight like me, the rooftop tents, a lot of stuff on the back. So yeah, the non-turbo version can be a bit slow, but that's fine. I'm never in a hurry when I'm traveling, so that's a good point. But also, it depends if you're all alone, if you have kids, if you have dogs. Maybe a Forester is a little bit tricky. This is not a lot of space at the end, so this is something you really have to be careful of. Another option will be to tow a trailer, but I know that's not for everyone. Like at the moment, I don't really want to tow a trailer. I don't feel like it's my thing. So this is some stuff to really think about. And if you check all the boxes, the Subaru Forester is an absolute great car for overlanding. Hey, we got the chill mod crew here. How are you doing? I hope everything is going well for you guys. I saw your flight simulator setup. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna finish my. Yeah, car fate. If you're all alone in the Forester, the space is not gonna be a problem, really. So you can go for it. So to talk about to talk a bit about the update part of this live, um, you may have noticed that I'm a little bit less active this time of different reasons. At the very beginning, I was looking for a job, and then I got a job, a new job with a ton of new stuff to do, to learn. So it took a lot of energy and time for me. I have 3 hours of commute per day to get to go to this job. So it takes me a lot of time, especially I have to eat. I eat a lot, guys. You know it from the videos. So just that, and the evening is gone, and I have to sleep. So yeah, it's been pretty intense lately with the new job, and with Lisan, we are actively looking for a new home, and I got the good news is we found a new home. So we just it's not really done yet, but normally tomorrow we're gonna sign the papers to get our new apartment, and that's really exciting for both of us. But once again, it's a lot of time. So every weekend we were visiting apartments, and now that we normally have one, it's not brand new, so we're gonna have some work to do on it, especially the kitchen, the bathroom. So every weekend we're going to check on those stuff, because just like for the Subaru, we're gonna go the DIY way and try to do all the work by ourselves. So it takes a lot of time. It's a big but awesome project. So I just have a little bit less time for overlanding and stuff. So I hope you understand that. And but don't worry, guys. I'm still working on a lot of stuff. I have a lot of ideas in mind. I just need to find time to do all of this stuff, and especially going on adventure and filming. The last video on the channel was it was so good to finally get back on track, if I can say that, to go on a little adventure. It was really just an afternoon with Lisan, but it felt really good. So we're gonna do that way more often. I have yeah, quality not quantity. The this is like the mojo I try to keep, and I don't want to just drop a video and not also for me. So um, I've made a Patreon post explaining all of this maybe a month ago, but I have to like I'd step back and make only 2 videos per month, as you said, to keep the quality of the videos. And yep, more quality but less quantity. This is the only option for me right now, and I think we can make something work out. And I'm still pretty positive for the future. So I hope you guys understand, but I always do my best. I'm still active. Every comment I have, I still answer to them. And I really wanted to make a live to chat with you guys. It's always a good moment. And hi, so you're here from Russia, Northeast Coast, USA. Hi, guys. South Africa, Bolivia. Hey, guys. I hope the situation is. I hope everything is good for you in South Africa. I heard some pretty bad stuff happening over there, so I hope you guys are all right. There's also some fires in the USA. I hope everything is all right and safe. So Hey, we got Poland also. Hi, guys. I'm always super happy to have you here on the live with me. That's absolutely awesome. So that's it for the news. I have a little bit less time because we got big project going on with Lisan, and don't worry, I don't forget about you and ALNSM Overland. Speaking of that, I'm working kind of on the daily thoughts because um, I think it's next week. Next weekend, I'm gonna go to the Alps with my best friend for some mountain biking. I wanted to know if you think it could be interesting to film this road trip. It's not gonna be overlanding, but it's gonna be kind of a daily fuzz vlog slash adventures. So maybe it could be fun to film that. I don't know. You tell me. How did you and Lisan meet? That is an interesting question. Actually, when we met, I was still in the army and I was on the mission, but on the French territory. This is it's called Vigipirate mission, and basically we were guarding, like securizing um, sensitive buildings and like train station stuff like that because of all the terrorism attack we had in France a few years ago. And I was on mission like this, and you work a lot, but you also have a lot of free time actually because you work by um, I don't know. I don't remember how you call that, but basically, like you work 2 hours and then you're free 2 hours by. Oh, I don't have the name of it. Well, anyway, you got the point. And I was on a dating app actually, and I saw the Lisan's profile on the dating app, and she had really beautiful eyes, and it piqued my interest, obviously, and her description was pretty nice. And we started to chat on the app. We chat actually quite a long time before meeting, actually. And when we met, it was a pretty fun moment. We went to the cinema theater to watch Wonder Woman, and this is how it started, actually. Thank you for your good vibes, guys. And sometimes, I kind of need those good vibes because sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't make enough videos. My videos are not really good anymore. I don't put enough effort into it. I think I'm kind of hard with myself, but I feel like I've never do enough. So it's kind of a relief, and I'm really happy to see your nice comments here on the live. So thank you guys. It really makes me happy. Hey Joey, how are you, mate? It's always nice to have you here on the live too. Yeah, vlog the home restoration. That is an idea I got in mind, but I even I don't know if maybe it should be on another channel because it's definitely not overlanding anymore, or maybe I should just make a playlist on this one. I don't know, but I thought about it. It could be fun. It could be interesting, and it's always like about sharing. So I know a bit about mechanic, about camping, about traveling, but home restoration, it's I've never really done that. So except quick fixes on the house, but like real home restoration, never done that. And so that's an idea. But I don't know. I have to think about it and see how I could make that happen or interesting. Yeah, maybe I should get a poll, maybe on Instagram or Facebook, YouTube. I don't know. That's a good idea. Yeah, sure, Joey. Can talk later. So, yep, that's it for the updates. Hey, Patrick, how are you? How's the weather in south of France? Because here we had a pretty bad rain for winter is horrible everywhere in the world. So this is not really good. And no, the pink project you set up with Lisan is not gonna happen, guys. I'm gonna fight against it. Wow, it's hot in Bulgaria. Rain and sun, one day on two. Yeah, okay. Pretty much like here. And yeah, it's almost Friday, but doing the live right now, I feel like it's already like Friday, so the weekend. It's so weird, but I will have to work tomorrow. Yeah, the positive thing with this new job um, is that it's the job I like. So I'm not um, like it takes a lot of time, obviously, but I love what I'm doing every day. So that's um, that's pretty positive, I think. Plus, plus it can be useful for the ALNSM website in a certain way. So, how we got a big comment from Ancient Overland. Hey mates, I just started my channel. It's about my 2010 Forester and overlanding. I made, yeah. Sorry about that. This is my best friend sending DMs to me on Instagram. I made a video about my solar setup, and I mentioned you in the because I'm definitely gonna check your channel. But yeah, the Dokyo panels are, yeah, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not that good. Mine is pretty okay. The setup is okay, but I heard pretty bad reviews sometimes of the Dokyo panels. There's a new channel with Forester and overlanding. That's awesome. We need more of them. Yeah, sorry about heating like that. Started on my subframe spacer build vlog last week. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Oh, you also have Daniel. You also have the Dokyo panels, 100 watts, just like mine. I think works very well. Okay. Okay. Yep. So you got lucky. Sometimes it doesn't work really well. Hey, do we have another Polish guy here? Yeah, Lisan is out. She's gonna get the pizza. So that's pretty good news. I'm horrible at making videos, but I'm slowly getting better. You know, don't I? This is fun. I'm saying that because even right now, sometimes I don't feel my videos are great or I'm doing great. Me in my videos, like speaking English, since I'm French, sometimes it's a bit tricky, difficult. Sometimes I feel like the video is not even interesting enough to be posted, but I think you just don't have to worry about that. Film what you think is interesting for you, stay natural. Surely it's gonna work. Just stay yourself and just make the videos happen. If you have an ID, go for it. If you're on this ID and you're gonna have something, and honestly gets inspiration from, maybe you got inspiration from me, but you can watch everything on YouTube to get inspiration from. And this is something I noticed with me. Like, it's been a while since I don't. A long time ago, I spent a lot of time watching YouTube videos, but not only overlanding 4x4, also um, like random stuff in French and stuff, mountain biking videos. Just watch videos and get inspiration from that. Sometimes even Lisan watched like makeup videos, and you didn't notice, but I got inspiration from it, and I took a few things I really liked and applied them to my videos, to my channel, or even just to Instagram. And you really need to get this inspiration. At least this is how I work, and I can actually feel that now I have a lot less time to watch YouTube videos, and I don't have inspiration like I used to have. So I hope what I say makes sense to you, but just do it your way and get inspiration. I went all over, so I'm keeping up with the comments. I went all over the Southwest US to Pueblos and rock art. Still have tons more video to edit. Yeah, editing is gonna take a lot of time. I'm sorry to say that, but it's just gonna take time. Sometimes just trying to make a specific effect or a transition takes like hours just for 1 second of videos. That's the fun part. I have so much more respect for good editing now. Jordan, kill it. Thanks. I really appreciate. I always do my best while editing. And now that I have a 34 inches wide, ultra wide screen, the timeline is like this, and it's awesome for editing. Oh, Patrick, goodbye, mate. Daniel, we got a question from Daniel. What about these possibilities for wild camping in France? Is it allowed or absolutely forbidden? I actually answered that at the very beginning of the live. Um, so maybe for a full answer, you can rewatch it after. So most of the time you're gonna have big signs saying that you can't do it. In most of the regional parks, natural parks, it's gonna be forbidden and controlled actually. But if it's not forbidden, you can do it, and don't be afraid to wild camp in France. It's really not a big deal. Just go for it. I'm happy what I said makes sense to you, because this is how I work. Maybe it's everyone have his own way of working, of doing things, but if it can help, um, yeah, I've been making videos for a long time now, so little child games. Hi, love your Subaru. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate it. I actually have tweets even more. One of the two thing should arrive soon. I don't have a lot of visibility for that, but should be here. Um, and another thing I already have for a few months, but I need to install it and make a video about it. But I'm pretty excited about this part. It's gonna be awesome. So stay tuned. I'm not gonna lie. The Tactifa setup is pretty done. Like I want to say that it's pretty. It's not finished, but yeah, there's not big project going on the Tactifas. It's ready for adventure. So now the thing is, I just have to go on adventure and break stuff to replace them with better stuff. That's the goal. And I have a lot of work to do on the daily fuzz because we use it a lot more than expected. So valve adjustments, and with that it's all the seals around that, the valve cover, spark plugs, ignition wires, everything on these parts of the engine. I have to work on that, and I'm gonna change, probably not probably, that's for sure, the suspension, because they're all dead on the day. I'm gonna change that, and probably lift it a bit too. I still want it to be useful. We're gonna use it even more with the new home. All the work we're gonna have to do, like we're gonna buy stuff from the French Home Depot and get stuff, and we're gonna break a lot of stuff in the house. So we'll have to go to the big garbage center. I don't know how you call that in English, but we'll have to drop all the old stuff in the proper. Oh, I don't have the name. Sorry about that. So you know what, guys? I think when Lisan is gonna, I think your English are pretty close to fluent. Sometimes see your videos. Keep doing it. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Comments like that, because as I said, I always questioning myself, and well, I'm happy you can understand me very well like that. Oh, Lisan is here with the pizza. Something happened. She doesn't look like really well. Ça va? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Yeah, the pizza are here, and Lisan is here. Actually, I'm gonna film her while she's still here. Pizza. Yeah, she have the nice T-shirt as you can see. Yeah. Ouais. They say to, dude, go eat. You said you have pizza waiting. I'm just gonna answer the last question before going. So, car fates. Be careful. Do you plan on changing the Forester for some bigger 4x4 one day? This is a question I... Oh, it smells good. This is a question I have a lot, actually. We are green. And yeah, we are lizards. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna answer the question. At this moment, right now, no, I don't feel like I want or need to change.
Because you don't have money.
Yeah, we just bought a home, so we don't have money anymore. We're gonna stick to the Forester. No, but seriously, I don't feel the need to change for a bigger four-wheel drive. So I think I have a lot of kilometers to do with the Tactifaz.
I don't know.
I was reading the comments, so we got a Yaris too. All right, guys. So thank you for joining. As usual, it was pretty awesome, full of good vibes, and
So you told everyone that we bought a house?
yeah,
Okay.
and
Not a house, an apartment.
yeah, an apartment.
Okay.
And we're
Great.
gonna have a lot of work to do. So we're gonna have to change the suspension on the Daily Fuzz and get a lift kit and bigger tires, new wheels, a roof rack. No, just kidding. Tactifos for life. Okay, so Lisan really wants to hit the pizza. So
Bye, guys.
we're gonna go right now. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the good vibes, and see you next or in 2 weeks. We did pizza.
Smell it.
Oh no, we took two. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and see you next week. Oh, bon appetit. Thanks, mates.